And then Vince Mangracina, you are the new potential buy in Dragster. So again, Steve Roars, Brandon Schmall will take you two. As soon as you guys are ready, up to 3 and 4, please. Brandon Schmall, Steve Roars, we'll take you two up to 3 and 4 as soon as you guys are ready. All right, so we got Steve Roars up here. Brandon Schmall will take you. You will have Steve, the first pair in no box. And then, Steve, you'll have some time to cool down before we run box door car. And then Brandon will have Nick Engler, who's sitting on the potential. Dan Boger, you're sitting on the potential buy in box door car. Vince Mangracina, you are sitting on the potential in Dragster. So I'll take Brandon Schmall up to the lanes 3 or 4 as soon as you're ready. Yeah, Tyler. Tyler Barsma, if you're still around, we need to get you up for Winter Circle pictures. If you wanted to bring your car up to lane 1 or 2, we'll get Winter Circle pictures worked in here. Brandon. All right, so we got Steve Roars and Brandon Schmall will be the first pair down. Steve will also have to come back around for box door car. Brandon will have to come back around and race Nick Engler. Let's go ahead and get our 3 other box door car up here. We'll take you to 5 and 6. Dan Boger, you're sitting on the potential. 5 and 6. 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 5 So box door car, we'll take you to 5 and 6, please. All right, so we got Brandon and Steve getting suited up. Box door car, we'll take you to 5 and 6, please. Box door car, we'll take you 5 and 6, please. Dano is on the buy in box door car. All right, here we go. No box round 6. $14 total cars remaining in this round. Steve Roars, right lane, 659, left lane, Brandon Schmall still doubled in no box. He's dialed 624, looking to race himself in the final of no box. Brandon Schmall trips at 13 on the red side, and Roars is 56. Brandon going to be kicking himself a bit there. Steve is 56, one above 6 for the dub. So Roars is moving on to the no box final. And he'll either have Nick Engler or Brandon Schmall again. Steve is our missing. Okay, so we only need Steve Roars for box door car. We're probably. All right, so we just need Steve Roars for box door car. I'm going to go ahead and get the call out for Dragster. Dragster will take you to, you know what? Go ahead, bring them up to 3 and 4. Dragster will take you to 3 and 4. I'm going to switch lanes on you. Dragster will take you 3 and 4. And then Steve Roars, I'll take you with the box door cars as soon as you get cooled down and fueled. We'll also need Brandon and Engler. Nick, go ahead and just pull into lane 2. Actually, you know what? Go ahead, pull into lane 7. Next to Boger. I know. I'm just confusing everyone out there. You go here, there, now over here, now up there, now down there, and all right. So there is Steve. And Dragsters, again, we'll take you to 3 and 4. Vince Mangracina, why don't you go ahead and pull up into lane 8. Just going to spread you all out. All right. Hey, Brian didn't hear me. All right, we're good to go on door car. we getting our box door cars ready, or?
You can roll box as soon as you're ready.
In the car. Fucking go. Wasting what little daylight we got.
They were having a tea party up there.
Yeah, and fucking Carrie's not even in the goddamn lanes.
She ain't been up there all day.
No. And when you get up here, go ahead, pull behind Nick. Box door car, as soon as you guys are ready, let's roll. Dragsters, you might as well get suited and booted ready. We're going to roll you too. Okay. All right, so what do we got? We got dragsters are all here. Box door cars are all here. Nick's here. So we just need Brandon with Nick. We've got Tyler Barsma up here for Winter Circle pictures and interview. Yeah. Otherwise, I think we're good.
Be small. We'll take you, be small. All right, semifinals, box door car. Gary Laffelholtz. Mark Bacon. I believe the two fast door cars on the property. Mark 484 left side, Gary 477 in the right. Bacon and takes a little too much stripe down there. Gary Laffelholtz is 35, 4 above. Mark is 22, breaks it out 3 thou, taking 60. He's not going to be happy with that. Gary Laffelholtz moving on to the finals of box door car. Steve Roars, Dan Boger. One of them's getting Gary. Roars 660. Boger 607. Gets it done. 16, 4 above 8, taking 5. Dan Boger driving the finish line. Roars is 32 and 3 above, no good. Dan Boger having a pretty good weekend, trying to keep it rolling. Dragster, they should be rolling. We're ready for them.
Brandon's up here?
Yeah. 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 16. Brandon, Nick, go ahead, saddle up. You guys will roll out next. We're going to take care of dragsters right now. We got Melcher and Vincent. Melcher, 453 in the left. Mitch Vincent, 476 in the right. Goes at 15, advantage Vincent. Linlight Melcher at 15, 1 above 4, 7th out at the stripe. Vincent's 12, but goes 2 above 4. Jay Larson, left side, 506. Right side, Al Grimm, 462. Al having himself a weekend, too. Oh no, Mr. Larson had some issues on the button. Car rolls. Grimm's gonna take the win. Move on. Last pair here at Dragster. Nick Gaines, Vince Mangracina. Vince, 475 in the left. Gaines, 464 in the right. To a 20. Advantage Gaines gets it done. 19 dead 2, 21 total. Vince is 20 and 1 above 1. No good. Alrighty, last pair, no box right here. Winner goes on to face Steve Roars. Engler left side, Nick 620, Brandon 624. Big advantage to Brandon. Brandon's 19, 2 above 8. Nick was in trouble from the beginning. All righty, Mr. Barsma, come on over, buddy. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Put it together pretty good this this morning. Tell me a little bit about your day yesterday and then waking up early this morning and finishing out the race.
Yeah, yesterday it wasn't looking very good at the start of the day. I was struggling. Haven't raced a car all year, and I raced it once last year, so I was struggling to get in the groove of it. I was a little late, got a couple lucky rounds in, but then I started kind of getting the groove and went pretty well from there.
Well, yeah, a 9-round race, that's what it takes. You got to get through those lucky ones. Who do you want to thank for this, buddy?
First off, I got to thank my grandpa. He maintains the car week to week, bought the car. I mean, he crew chiefs every weekend, and I'd like to thank him for letting us take the car out here without him. And I'd like to thank my dad, too, for crew chiefing me throughout the weekend and let me drive his car.
Boy, I tell you what, you did a good job. You were steady on the tree, double O's. That's what it takes. Again, 9-round race. Congratulations, Tyler Barsma, Friday's winner. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Ready, I'll take all winners back to the lanes, please. All winners back to the lanes. Dragsters, go ahead and pull in 7 and 8. Al Grimm, you're going to have the bye. Al Grimm, you will have the bye. So Brandon and Roars, Laffelholtz, and who's the other one? Who am I missing?
What class?
Dan Boger, box store car. Dan Boger, Gary Laffelholtz, then Al Grimm on the bye, and we will take Mitch Melcher and Nick Gaines. And all winners, all winners. Let's get this round in. Again, Al Grimm, you got the bye. Again, all winners, all winners. I got Mr. Roars up here. He's waiting on Brandon Schmall. And then I need Boger and Laffelholtz. I got 2 dragsters just waiting on Mr. Grimm. Alrighty, I got all 7 up here. Here we go, 7 total left. Alrighty, dragsters first. Mitch Melcher, left side, 454. Right side, Nick Gaines, 464. Tristate 26 red. Melcher goes 000. 15 thou under to move on to the dragster final. Gonna face Al Grimm. Grimm goes 16 on the tree, runs it out, 3 thou under. Alrighty, no box final. Brandon Schmall, Steve Roars. Brandon trying to win no box again for the second day in a row. 624 on the Mustang. Roars, 662. Man, it's small. Brandon gets it done. 005, 2 above 4, taking 3. Royce is 24, dead 8, no good. Brandon Small, no box winner again. And box door car final. Gary Loftholtz, Dan Boger. Gary, 480 in the left, Boger, 608 in the right. To 23. Win light, Dan Boger, 22, dead 2. Taking 60. Gets it done all the time, don't it? Dan Boger moving on. Gary's 23 and 6 above. Dan Boger moving on.
outside. Start scrambling to say. I'll be done.
Not worth somebody bought.
Yep. Melcher and Grimm, right?
Yep.
All right, Mitch Melcher, Al Grimm, Dan Boger, and Brandon Schmall, please come up to the base of the tower. Mitch Melcher, Brandon Schmall, Dan Boger, and Al Grimm, please come up to the base of the tower. All right, Mitch Melcher, Al Grimm, and Dan Boger. I need you at the base of the tower, please.
takers? It's time to scrape. Any takers? Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Drivers have agreed to split because of daylight. We got down to 4. Great job today, racers and track staff. A lot of things that didn't want us to get this race in, and all of us together definitely pushed through and got it done. Our final 4 were Brandon Schmall, Dan Boger, Mitch Melchert, and Al Grimm. And those 4 agreed to split, call it good. So in the morning, I know forecast kind of looks ugly, but we'll see what it is. But I still think it's tentative, 8 a.m., new entry time run, and then we're going to go right into first round. But again, thank you to all the racers. Thank you to the track staff for the hard work, getting that bug figured out. Had no issues after we took that time. And then they did do a random generator to see who got the check and trophy. And Dan Boger came away with the win. So Dan will get the check and the trophy. Everybody agreed on that. So we'll see you in the morning. New entry time runs. And we'll roll right into round 1. Hopefully the weather cooperates and is on our side so we can have another great day of racing. Thank you. Danny Boger, get over here. Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. Let me see that check. Danny Boger, what do you think of that big guy?
Like 40 years of not ever seeing anything like this. It's awesome.
Well, you deserve it. You drove that car very well this weekend. Maybe sometimes the car bailed you out.
Maybe once or twice.
It's usually how it takes, man. But both races you were laying down great laps. It looked like it was on that 08 a lot every time we were watching, anyways. But who do you want to thank for helping you out this weekend?
Yeah. The Scribners for sure, Mason and Mark, and then my niece Olivia was the tire lady, so she took care of that. But yeah, it was a great day.
I'll tell you what, Dan, we've been racing with you for a long time. You're always grinding, always putting down good laps. You deserve this, man. 40 years, I would have told you were lying. You ain't had one of these, but good job. We got down to 4 today. 4 great racers left. Weather and a couple things, timing issues, but we got through it, and we appreciate it.
Yep, it was a great day.
Saturday's co-winner, you guess, Dan Boger.
Bye.